Hey everybody, today I am actually going to be doing a first impression video for you guys. If I sound sick, it's because I am. I have a respiratory virus actually going on right now. I've been sick for a while. And the funniest thing is like I took Robitussin with codeine thinking that it would help, and it just turns out that didn't help. It made me puke everywhere, and it made me fall in the shower while I was puking. TMI. But anyway, the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, their Pore Minimizing Primer. I have it in a sample. I got it from the Sephora Play box or subscription in July. So I've been really wanting to try this. I've seen a lot of people try it online, and some really love it, some really don't. I guess let's just get to it. If my hair looks different, it's because I got the ends trimmed off a little bit and I got my bangs trimmed. On my face right now, I have nothing. So I'm just going to use a moisturizer, my Garnier Clearly Brighter SPF moisturizer. Moisturizer is on. So now I'm actually going to open this. It's closed, like really closed. So this is a pretty nice sized sample, I would say. And when it comes out, it looks like that. That might be too much, might be too little, I don't know. I dropped the cap, so that's good. I am just going to apply this as a regular primer. I'm not going, well, I think I am going to color correct today, but I'm not putting any other primers on today. Just my color correcting. And I'm only going to be putting that in the areas that I need it, like here and here. So when I do come back and I have all my makeup on, know that like I didn't put on other primers or anything like that. Looking at it right now, I don't see any visible difference in my pores at all, actually. And I will say it's one of those textures that the more you rub it, right? And not very hard either. It like comes out or comes off, like it rolls off, like that weird texture. Like, you know when your hands are dirty and you go and like all the dirt kind of rolls off? And is that gross? Like, I don't do that anymore, but you know when you're a kid and like you're at school and you're on the playground and you're like, look how dirty my hands are. Well, I used to have friends who did that, not me, per se. So I don't know what that means for the foundation that's going to be going on top of it. This is what I'm worried about, guys. Because of that, I am worried that it's going to make my foundation sit on my skin instead of looking like my foundation is my skin. Let me start color correcting and putting a foundation on. I don't know if you guys want to see that or not, but really there's no reason for you to see it. It's just me color correcting with my L'Oreal color corrector. I will go away for a minute, and then when I return, I will have my full face of makeup on. So this is how it's looking so far. It's just the primer. Alright, I'm back, guys. I just did the rest of my makeup. All I put on was my normal foundation, color correcting, my translucent powder, my blush, my contour, my highlighter. That was all I put on. So I'm going to bring you closer, actually, just so that you can see the texture of my skin under this primer and foundation combo. It kind of did what I expected it to do, which is to make my foundation look like it's sitting on top of my skin, but that is for you to judge, not me. So let me bring you close. Let me just bring you like really close just so you can kind of see. The texture of everything. I feel like my nose pores look the worst. By far, this primer doesn't fill your pores. You just saw, I think there was a split second that you could see how prominent my pores are looking. My first impression of this primer isn't actually that positive. I'm not too big of a fan of it. Not only did it roll off when I was rubbing it on, but it, like I said, it makes the foundation not look that great, and it almost emphasizes my pores. And if you look really close, like you can see that it is just making my foundation hug to all of my clogged pores, so like all my blackheads, all my pimples, etc, etc. But like honestly, I can't base a true opinion on it yet because I have to wear it all day. So right now it's 9:30, so I'll keep you updated throughout the day on how it's wearing. For the first half of today, I'm not really doing anything prominent. I'm going to be editing. I'm going to be just kind of relaxing because I am still sick. So I'm just going to be relaxing, hanging out. So that is going to be the first half of the day. And then the second half of the day, around 2, which is when I'll probably update you around like 12ish. And then I had to pick up Jeff from work. And then we are going to my aunt's house for a family dinner. We were supposed to have it yesterday, but I was sick, and so she rescheduled it to today, which was really, really sweet, and I'm excited to go. So yeah, I'll definitely update you then. Right now, my opinion isn't too positive, but I can't, like I said, I can't really base an opinion on something that I've not actually tried to the full extent. So I will see you guys then. Hey everybody, it is now 2:15. I'm actually leaving to pick Jeff up from work and maybe head to my aunt's. I texted her to see if we can go early, so we'll see. Right now, honestly, look at my face. This foundation, which I love this foundation. So I know how this foundation works. I'm very, very familiar with it. It is L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Glow foundation. But if you look, like, in my chin area, around my nose pores, my forehead, I just don't look very good. Like, it looks patchy and cakey and just gross. My face also looks so oily, even though, like, it looks really, really oily in person. You can't even see very well, but it looks very, very oily in person. So, and I've not been doing anything. Like, sorry, I'm looking over at the neighbors because they're out. I have not been doing anything. I've literally been on the couch since I talked to you last. I've not moved whatsoever. All I did was change, and I changed only like 3 minutes ago. So anyway, my skin looks so oily, so I'm gonna take this little blotter thing, sponge, and I'm just gonna pat it on. I don't have my blotting papers with me, even though I should, but I don't. Blotting around. It's also 91 degrees today. Some foundation did come off on this, and I don't know, guys. I'm just not that big of a fan of it. I'll keep you updated more, I promise. Hey everybody, I don't know if you can tell, but it is the next day. I didn't finish filming the video last night, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so I took the foundation off, or I took my overall face makeup off around 5 p.m. last night. So I had it on for like 8 hours, and I don't like that primer. It got so bad to the point of where my face was just slipping off because of my oils on my skin. No matter how much I would blot, it just made my makeup run. This primer is not made for oily skin, no matter what anyone tells you. Quite frankly, my makeup after wearing it for 20 minutes ended up looking cakey, so you can imagine what it looked like after 8 hours. I didn't like it, and it got so uncomfortable, so itchy, so slimy feeling and dirty feeling that I just had to take it off. I just had to, and then I was so frustrated that I couldn't keep it on for the whole night. I was just like, I can't film this ending now. I'm gonna have to scrap this video. But no, I'm telling you, it was so uncomfortable, so unpleasant, and it didn't even look good. It looked uncomfortable and unpleasant and cakey and gross. So that's really all I have to say about this Smashbox primer. I really, really don't like it. Next time, I promise, whether I like it or not, I'll keep it on and update you. But guys, this primer ruined my whole night. It was horrible. It was horrible. It hugged on to every pore, everything. It just looked really, really bad. So I hope you guys can forgive me. But trust me when I say it was bad. I felt so much better when it came off. But even after it came, I took it off and I washed my face and I cleaned everything. It's still just, my skin felt so clogged, I guess. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. The link for this primer and my social media links will be listed in the description. I'll see you in the next video. Hope you guys are having a great day. Bye, guys.